Hello and welcome my fab fans to Gloom's new video. This is the third time I'm going to try to record this. Otherwise I'm switching to my phone because my phone is so much better than a recording to service that decides it does not want to work. I tried 3 times to record this video. I took apart all of my progress multiple times. I'm not taking it apart again. Not fully. I'm already annoyed. Videos I record aren't even that long. Considering they're pretty average length for a YouTube video. But I guess Riverside has other plans. Like, you don't want to make high quality content? No. I just need it to be the bare minimum. For now. I'm not that popular. Popular. We're gonna be popular. Your proper voice with you talk voice. Ways to flirt phones. What shoes to wear. Change your hair. Okay. Thing is, I don't need to pay for a premium subscription for anything because they don't offer things that I need in the premium subscription that they don't already offer for free. I just need it to record the videos in audio and that's it. I don't need any special things. Most of my editing that I do isn't even like good editing. It's just the bare minimum. Don't need very much. I don't ask for very much for my services. Yeah, but inherently I do not like to pay for something I can get for free. The reason I specifically chose to use Riverside was because it was just easy to click one button instead of having to switch my camera back and forth on my regular camera and then drop it into a recording service. Well, an editing service. This one combines the service slightly, but everything it gives me for free is everything I need, which is just basic recording and attaching files to each other if I need be. But before, I used to just use my phone to record, and then I would just do the bare minimum of editing, because that's all I needed, was the bare minimum. This one chooses interesting times where I speak and can even find out where I did not speak at all. But it's still a part of their free services, not paid. So I don't know why it would try to limit me. It chose Riverside because of its free services. It was convenient. I know apps don't like it when you only use the free services, but that's the only part of the apps that I actually got the app for. If I wanted one that was a paid for, I would have gotten the paid for one, but I didn't. I chose this one because it's free. Anyway, last night I was like vomiting for hours, and while vomiting, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show up for my morning shift. As all of this vomit is evacuating itself from my body. If there's one thing I will do is, make my issues everyone else's problem. Unfortunately, that's kind of just how workplaces work. Is if you get sick, you gotta call out. And since I work with food, I have to call out no matter what if I'm sick. Even if it's just like a small cold. If it's contagious or even remotely contagious, I'm not gonna risk getting people sick. It's a health hazard. And I want your food to be the best it can be when you arrive at my building. Because it's how I would want it to be if someone else arrived. Ooh. Okay. Basically, I don't understand why services would start glitching out on me if they specifically allowed it to be free. If you didn't want people to use it for free, don't allow it to be free in the first place. Otherwise, I'm switching services, you greedy corporation bastards. I've had people offer to edit my videos for free for me, and I always shut them down because, well, I don't really want people to do things for free for me. I mean, like, I know it's their version of a thank you for being, a content creator. But, like, editing is hard work. And I record a lot of videos, and some of them have to be edited within, like, hours of when I post. Because I have a shitty sleep schedule and a very unhealthy living style. Which is why I'm trying to get ahead in videos and record a bunch more, but I can only record so many at a time. Which is why I try to record, like, the Fister videos, like Legos. These don't take me very long to film. However, I also made sure to text my friend about the fact that I was ill. I tell everyone that needs to know when I'm sick that I'm sick if I get sick. Because it's a very important thing to be very honest and upfront about that to everyone who you work with, because they can potentially avoid issues. Luckily, I did not work Monday. That would have been everyone's issue. The thing is, I do recover quite quickly from illnesses. As long as I'm given time to sleep. But if there's anything I would tell a child if they were sick is go to bed immediately. Doesn't matter if you're not tired enough to sleep. That means you're not sick enough to not do things. Because a sickness that's infectious, usually you don't want to move. Like, I get it, you want noise and stuff, and you want to be entertained, but entertain yourself in your dreams. I mean, when I'm sick, I don't really want to be on my phone. I do put some music on, yes, inherently. I like listening to music when I'm sick because it calms me down. But if I'm nauseous, I usually put on a random YouTube video, doesn't matter what's playing, and just let that be static in the background as I'm vomiting. Yeah, just imagine vomiting to Jacksepticeye playing a horror game. Or to an informational video about how cave divers die because they don't take proper precautions and get hypothermia because they decided to swim in cold water at the bottom of a cave while they were exhausted. You're gonna be popular. Your voice, when you talk, the voice, the ways to learn your thoughts. Oh, what do you want shoes to wear? Braid your hair. My hair is currently down and I'm regretting it being down because I'm sweating so hard right now. One of my friends is like, "Why are you always warm?" And I'm just like, "I don't know. Maybe my body doesn't know how to regulate temperature. I don't fucking know." It doesn't change the fact that I'm overheating constantly. My earbuds fell out. No! All I did was move my hair because I wanted to put it in a claw clip, I'm not gonna lie. Because I had one next to me. And to be fair, I had nothing on my headphones. I turned my phone off because I was annoyed that Riverside was not working. I got it to work. Okay. This one. Ah! Okay. And the antelopes have long ass legs. That looks so short. Okay. These legs are becoming flimsy. Like, with this step, I was like, oh, these pieces are, like, kind of decent. They're not that decent, I guess, when they're connected with other pieces from the same set. Would die for love. One of us would give it up. One of us would risk it all. One of us won't even call. One of us could say goodbye. Never even bat an eye. One of us is hurting you. Baby, that's the last thing I'd wanna do. Wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. Wanna do, wanna do, wanna do, wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. One of us is killed. One of us won't even call. One of us could say goodbye. Never even that. I dropped the other leg. Where's the other leg gone? Where the fuck did the other leg go? Well, I'll find it one day. Okay. I finally got the legs to stay. Okay, I gotta make the head. I'm not looking forward to the head part. This orange piece has like too much plastic on the inside, so it doesn't like laying flat. Dans ce sommeil éternel, je descends et te voulais, j'ai vu la vie. Je t'ai dit tout était pour rien. Je passais, je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je passais, je t'aime. Je descends et te voulais, j'ai vu la vie. Je t'ai dit tout était pour rien. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je passais, je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je passais, je t'aime. Das will immer. Das will immer. Sommeil éternel. Dans un sommeil éternel. Je descends et te ville et j'ai vu la baisse. Je t'ai dit tout était pour le même. Est-ce que je t'aime? Je passe et je t'aime. Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Je passe et je t'aime. Je descends et te ville et j'ai vu la baisse. Je t'ai dit tout était pour le même. I'm definitely gonna glue that face on. Okay, I finished. Peace, love. Have a good day, my Fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.